Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Fight. Bulldog late game if he doesn't get ulted. But I know that I think the Kwangdong comp is insanely strong. Bull loves playing Seraphine, goes way back, has played this.
It's not going to be a Chemtech Soul. And even though Kwangdong Freecs did delay this, it's still going to be nice to pick up this first one. The Chemtech Drake actually feels pretty nice for this comp. We'll figure it out eventually.
Any second now.
Nothing else is happening in the game. I mean, DRX is trying to set up for this one.
Action!
I started this action somehow. So powerful. Here comes a couple of TPs. And Kwangdong Freecs are very out of position. Andil is basically just dead. His first blood goes to the Xin Zhao, and now Cuz is also in a bunch of hurt. So we do have Dudu in behind here. We do have Bulldog as well, trying to just poke some damage down, but the W will get Dudu out of dodge. Nice little stun does come in from the root from Bull, and the rest of them will get out. But a nice conversion here from DRX on the double teleport.
No longer relaxing is DRX. Fortunately also freeing us from that conversation. Double TP invested from both teams, but because it's DRX that have the deep Krug ward, they're able to get the win. They do give up a lot for this though, and hopefully they get a little bit more out of this.
Yeah, so Bull walked in range of the Karma, and so did Dudu. So they're both dead, okay? I don't really know why they were so far down the lane in that position, but definitely a big mistake.
Baffling as Yehu just walks up and hits him with the Mantra Q. That's the end of it as bot lane.
Yeah, he's dead again. That is Bull by himself. Sponge easily going to take that one up. They also get the turret in bottom lane, and DRX
actually building up the stacks now. Slowly getting somewhere as Rascal might be in trouble.
Yeah, no turret is going to be an issue. He doesn't quite have his ult. He's about to get it back as ult's over the wall, and now they're going to turn it onto Andil. It's a free kill for them as the ult comes in for the Bard as well. Pleta going to save the life of his teammate. And Cuz is in quite a bit of danger here at this point as well. They want to give this kill over to Teddy as they won't quite be able to, but it's still another DRX win.
And we've gone for H. You need to pull the trigger, which you can do. You have Bard ult, so you can at least force some summoners, and you have Rascal who could ult offensively, or also fine, just back off completely and threaten Baron.
It's very innocent down there. No big deal. Just a very scary mountain right below them. There it is! And he flashed! Oh, he is so dead! The timing is so perfect as well as the shields and the heals, they come out. But it just doesn't matter. A lot of AoE damage comes in, but Redemption utilized here from the side of DRX as now Rascal gets pulled over. Can they actually kill the Malphite is the question. Will I be correct? Can Dudu do it? No, he will not. As Teddy, he's getting in range. He's got 225. He flaps forward. He is so low. But he just does not care as he still has the flash, and he will push Kwangdong Freecs away.
Kwangdong, hold on. No, Bulldog.
Yeah, I mean, they know this is happening. They're just looking for the engage. He does get in that backline, but where's the follow-up? He almost kills him alone, and he is going to kill Andil. Look at his health bar. This is ridiculous. Nobody can kill the Malphite. And our question doesn't seem to be answered by the Kwangdong Freecs. They don't have a way to kill the Malphite, as he literally 1v5 ults into the backline, and now they're even going to kill the Cassante. Down goes Dudu. DRX take 2 kills, and that should be a much easier Baron this time.
Sometimes complex
have Morel and Omicron?
It'll be okay, right?
Yeah, double flash, just like that. And now they don't have their flash for when the Malphite decides to ult. And DRX's comp, especially from ahead, it's unbreakable. They will have to...
It's unstoppable!
They will have to massively overstep.
DRX is fighting for their lives. If they lose this series, they're out of playoff contention.
Relax game.
0 deaths.
Sit back. Teddy is flapping underneath the turret because I guess you can just do that at this point.
All right, how low do you think Rascal's going to get?
I'm going to say 80% of his health bar will stay up as he's going to ult underneath the turret. And yeah, he gets pulled back. They got him below 80% just a bit. And you know what? This is taking a very long time, and they killed him. They actually killed Rascal. As now the knockup does not land, and so the kiting does come in from the side of DRX as they decide to finally fight this one. Some very nice poke from the side of Bulldog is hitting that back line. And you see that it's getting pretty dicey, actually, in these fights without the Malphite.
Rascal, perfect on the timing in the previous one, messes it up here, which allows Bull to get an ultimate off.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's a Cassante. Oh, he's just dead. Okay, well, Cuz is out. But now we've got Dudu behind enemy lines. Pleta trying to slow him down as much as possible. And Teddy's just going forward. He's taking the game into his own hands. And he takes out 3 with the executions. Bulldog is TPing out of this fight, actually. And Sponge is not going to catch him. Looks like Dudu, he might be here for a very long time. And
the Teddy TP!
Yeah, he's like, by the way, that's my kill. Nobody take it. I'm going to get it. I'm going to press my Q. And yeah, well, it's a very magical journey back to the fountain here for Dudu. Or any health burn. So
Teddy's Qs are a problem.
Yeah, they're getting even more powerful. He's above 400 stacks at this point. Ult comes in, they're just trying to get in onto the first target, but Cuz is so tanky as well with all the healing and shielding. Will it matter is really the question. This is just like a massive death ball for both sides, and you know what? They can't kill Cuz. And look at this, Teddy get caught on the right side. The shutdown goes to Ondil, and Kwangdong Freecs are right back in the game. And they're not done with this fight either. It looks like Dudu on the chase. I don't think you really need to. You've killed the jungler. Just take the Baron.
DRX. And all of a sudden, we're back in a competitive game.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like we said, it's Senna, Seraphine, and Volibear. Like, if you're going to throw everything, including not smolder damage, into a Volibear, you will not kill him.
Just play.
It's not going to happen.
Play around Teddy, and it's free. Just make sure that Teddy can Q.
That's the most important part.
So that's all you need.
Yeah.
Just keep him safe.
So these fights, they take quite a while, but now Teddy, he's going to flap on in. The knockup does go down as now Mom is going to get pretty angry, hits the entirety of that back line as Sponge is staying alive. But Rascal, he's getting pretty low as the Q lands, but it doesn't matter. The healing and the shielding is just out of control. Cuz going to go in. He doesn't have his backline with him, though. He's going to get executed. This game is getting pretty nasty at this point as now Dudu is going to reconsider going in on this one. Bulldog does TP as...
Fight?
Not going to happen as they do not have Cuz. But now on the chase here is DRX. Got to be careful. Still, Qs are landing. And gotta be careful not to stand behind these minions too, because the AoE that comes in, there's the ult, it will be totally avoided. Nobody gets hit by the Tempered Fate, and now Dudu trying to threaten it, and he nearly gets his Senna killed, his ult into the backline, and Ondil is just 100-0. The execution comes out, and now Kwangdong Freecs are just on the run. The engage comes in from Sponge as they ult in on the Bull, and he gets executed as well. Trying to move in for the Penta is Teddy. He just does insane amounts of damage at this point in time. And they're not quite going to end the game. It looks like they need a wave, although it is coming in now, and they will try.
Rascal does not care about a measly turret. Bull, Ondil still very far off. Bulldog though has great wave, and this isn't a Baron wave.
It's not a Baron wave. Bulldog just going to throw down some burning ground as in goes Dudu as well. It's a decent amount of damage into you already.
Just take the objectives.
Do anything, Kwangdong Freecs. I mean,
Sponge is there still though.
They're going to threaten Baron. And that they will go for it. Both these teams do want to make a fight for the Baron. TP is coming in already from Rascal behind them.
Sponge is there.
Sponge on the back.
Rascal!
There it is. The ult catches the back line perfectly. They get the Senna down, and Bull might follow pretty nicely. But Dudu, he's on top of Teddy, who is going to flap over the wall. Just trying desperately to take out the little baby dragon. It's not quite going to work, though, as Cuz is ulting in. They're so desperate to kill this little dragon, but I don't think it's going to happen. Cuz gets executed, and there is the TP. And they might just be able to get it done. Pleta trying to stop the back, and that he will. And that might just be it. If Yehu can end this alone, and he's got some support as well. TP comes in, and they might just do it.
And with this, Breon not mathematically eliminated, no matter the outcome of the series, and DRX go up 1-0, keeping the dream alive at least for now in this series.
Yeah, you guys can't kill Cassante. Down will go the Nexus. DRX, they get the job done in about 45 minutes. Was a pretty fun one for them. I would have.